close to the damn screen. Hey yo, what's up? What's up? Why am I so close to the screen on YouTube? Am I always that close? Feels very invasive. Hey yo, what's up? Clap it up. We in here. Hopefully everybody's doing okay during the hurricane. Hopefully you can check on your people. Make sure everybody's okay. It's looking tragic out there. And what's even worse, there's people out there doing scumbag shit, man. Hey, Nubist, Protis. I'm sorry, I can't say that name. Thanks for the follow, though. Sorry I'm a little late. I just wanted to make sure I had all the stories I needed to have. What's up, Angel King? What's good? Shout out to YouTube. Clap it up for YouTube. Yeah, sorry I'm late. Had to run in at the gym. You know when those people at the gym just want to talk to you for a little bit. It's been a long time, so I was happy to check in on them, but did want to make sure I got in here. And make sure I got in here and did anything. Hey, did you get a discount on any of the baby oil? Because that would have been great. What's up, Misty? But yeah. But once again, how you guys doing? My name is Hero. This is Coding with Strangers. We got 2 stories we want to check up on. First story is we're going to check up on some of the horrific tactics they're using to make, or I don't even know how to go about saying this, but like how they're basically price gouging. Using all of the technology and stuff like that. And some of these things are AI related. So we'll get a closer look at what's going on here. And we'll make sure we know what's going on, and then we'll start working on the code. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. I see you guys are here in mass. That's great. And also on Twitch. If you want to join us on Twitch or vice versa, whatever your preference is, shit, we're even on Instagram. Here's the YouTube. Here's the Twitch. Boom. I said I was going to do that, but I didn't. But yeah, so we'll get into it. But if you could, drop a like, drop a follow. If you want to follow up on the story, we have a new story in the bank as well. So if you want to know about that news story, just let me know. And we'll get into it. We will get into it. Okay, I found it. I just want to make sure I give everyone a fair chance, right? Give everyone a fair chance. But please check on your people. If you're in Florida or in the surrounding areas, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Super important. Super important. Can I get a shout out? Probably not. Oh, we got some weirdos in the YouTube comment section. What are you weirdos doing in here? Is this normal for y'all? Don't worry, I can solve that. Yeah, do what Misty say. Do what Missy say, but I'm not gonna hold you guys honestly, because I know I'm running late. I know I'm already running late, and nobody likes a late Nancy, right? So let's since we got an audience, I think it's because of the hurricane mostly, but I'll take it. She's finding out. Cardi Lorraine. Just stay true to yourself and you'll end at the end of the day. Nah, that's the only thing you can do. In a world full of fake people doing shit for clicks and likes, the most honorable, the most respectable version of yourself is always gonna be the one that you like can go to sleep at night knowing like, yo, I stood on business. I didn't stoop to the lower levels. You feel me? But I mean, integrity is something you only have once, and people be thinking they can get it back. Nah, it's gone. Once it's gone, it's gone. Let's go to the show. Once it's gone, baby. Ain't no coming back. All right, now I can see. Now I can see YouTube, and I can see y'all. So what's up? You guys are so weird. All right, we're all caught up. It looks like all the fun and games is over with. All right, let's talk about it. We're gonna be talking about some price gouging and some things like that. Santana, you're in charge. If anyone comes to the stream, you let them know. Misty, you're on charge on YouTube. If anyone comes to the YouTube stream or the Twitch stream, it's your job to inform them that I'm currently doing a news segment, and I'll get to them as soon as possible, okay? But I don't want them to feel like I'm ignoring them. What game is this? The game of life. And we're about to talk how it's literally stealing from people. All right, alerts are off. All right, let's talk about it. Clap. Yo, what's up, everybody? First and foremost, to anybody dealing with the trials and tribulations that are the effects of Hurricane Milton, thoughts go out to you and all of that good thing. But please, please, please make sure that you are not falling for any dupes or scams that revolve around donating money to a cause, and you're actually giving money to a bunch of people who are open and willing to steal from people at their worst and lowest points. Make sure that it is an official website that you're going to. Don't give someone money to give to someone else. Don't be on some third party stuff. Try not to be a beta on the internet, okay? Reading is fundamental. Try it. But sometimes the thievery and theft that takes place doesn't need to be a scam. Sometimes it's literally by design. And for all of the great things that people will talk about AI can do and all of the good that will come from it, we don't take a lot of time to think of the treachery that could be involved with us dealing with it, such as price fixing and price gouging. And while this article isn't so much about price gouging, we do have stories about that, but we're in a day and age where We have cameras in every one of these stores that can identify us. One story that comes to mind is the Amazon story, where they literally were using AI and saying, yeah, just put whatever you want into your basket, and when you leave, we'll charge you for it. We found out that that was just them basically using manual labor with a bunch of technicians and call center people out in India. It isn't where it needs to be, that but that doesn't mean for the sake of saving money or making money that they won't get it to where it needs to be. One of the ways that they're going to learn how to do this is if they see your face on a camera, what's stopping them from realizing they have a list of everything you bought last time and just bumping the price up 13 cents as you walk down the row. And then once you leave, they drop the price. Right? What's stopping them from doing that? What's going to be a deterrent? Let's dig in, shall we? The future of shopping is here with digital price tags, and some are worried. Price tag is going digital. Walmart is a leading charge into the future, into shopping and its mega retail stores and chains. Industry grocery giant Kroger's are replacing paper and ink price tags with electronic labels that can be used to quickly raise or lower the prices of items. Electronic shelves labeled as are already common in Europe and have become widespread in the US. Walmart planning to implement the labels to 2,300 stores by 2026. Several Walmart in California already featured this new technology, a spokesperson said. It is a transition that has prompted concerns that some technology opened the doors to price gouging. Despite retailers' assurance, some assurance that will be, the labels won't be used to jack up the cost. Like, when have we, who's still trusting companies out here that they won't jack up the prices? Who's actually believing that? Right? Who is actually believing that? I'm not believing that. Y'all better not believe that. With the electronics labels, employees can update prices and products in a few clicks, sparing them the time-consuming task of making print labels and putting them in place, retailers say. But the increase in efficiency has been met with a wariness among consumers advocates, including the U.S. Senate Elizabeth Warren from Massachusetts and Bob Casey from Pennsylvania, who worry that the ability to easily change prices paves the way for grocers to take advantage of customers. And this isn't really something that we need to, like, we don't have to guess or assume that this is a problem. We know that this isn't a problem. We know that this is an inherent problem. How do we know this is a problem? Because it's happening right now. It's happening right now. Today. Well, this was from the last hurricane, right? This is from the last hurricane. No, this is from the original. Okay, so this is from the original. As of right now, over 200 price gouging complaints in Florida about fuel, water ahead of Hurricane Milton. Like necessities, essentials, things that people need to survive in this horrific incident. And I know a lot of people are talking about, well, why can't those people? A lot of people can't leave because the gas prices are too high. People couldn't afford it before inflation and stuff like that. So the fact that we now have to deal with price gouging during a state of emergency, man, those are truly scum of the earth type people. And you might be bewildered to take your frustrations out on the person who's being forced to work during a state of emergency Category 5 hurricane. You might have the urgency to want to take your frustrations out on that person. But let's keep it real. The reason why they're there is because they need money to work. And that these are all things that are done by corporate ghouls in the comfort of their own office. Florida Attorney General Ashley Moody has received more than 200 complaints about price gouging as many thousands of residents prepare to evacuate for Hurricane Milton. Soft ass name, strong ass winds. As of Monday, most of the complaints are about fuel water, said Kyle Mason, Moody's spokesperson. The top 3 counties for complaints are Highland, Hillsborough, and Pines Owls. She added, there were also scattered instances involving overnight accommodations, including Airbnb listings, rooms in Tallahassee. Airbnb is dog water. I stayed at one Airbnb and I'm never going back. Airbnbs are meant for like exotic travel, for nearly $6,000 a night. Man, cold-blooded. Our team already reached out to our Airbnb corporate contacts and tracked down the owner, Mason said. We are sharing a copy of the price gouging status and making them aware their legal responsibility. An Airbnb spokesperson on Wednesday countered that the price for a listing that has been the same for over 2 years, it was not changed in response to the recent natural disaster. Yeah, but don't we think that during a natural disaster, and we'll talk about it, some pain points that maybe things we could do, because they do bring mention of the law, and there is a law on the federal books as Bill SB 3803, which talks about an act for stopping in general. It shall be unlawful for a person to sell or offer the sale of goods or services at a grossly excessive price, regardless of a person's position in supply chain or distribution network. So there are laws on the books for this, penalties reaching up to $10,000 per infraction, but it still happens. And we know it happens not only in the place where the incident is happening, right? Florida is experiencing the hurricane, but Georgia, the state over, where people who will be trying to avoid the hurricane are also experiencing a treasure trove of issues while doing this. So hundreds of complaints allege price gouging in Georgia. Hurricane ordered is set to expire. There have been alarming but largely unsubstantiated reports on social media and beyond about widespread price gouging and its around Augusta, Georgia, in the wake of Hurricane Helene. From $10 a gallon of passenger car for gas to $35 for a 12-pack of water. The thing about it being unsubstantiated is hard to substantiate it in a crisis. A lot of people pay on with cash. They pay on books. There's a lot of ways for people to usurp the process. I think there needs to be an overall approach to this and how we want to handle this and how we want to tackle it. But I do think we could probably amplify that, amend that S 3803 bill and give a few more caveats, something to, como se dice, take the edge off. First and foremost, there needs to be, whenever there's a state of an emergency made, I feel like it's only right that there's a set standard for all necessity goods. So necessity goods will revolve around bread, water, maybe rice, gas, fuel. They should have a set standard price. Not in something, and it's to no projection of the company. You'll get a tax credit. You'll be reimbursed by the government. But I think that there needs to be some standardization of it. Socialism. The scary word. There needs to be some form of standardization while that state of emergency is going on. So that way there is no confusion. Everyone knows what's going to happen. Everyone knows what's going to... And you're like, how will they decide? Whatever the federal government is given... Whatever the federal government's rate is, that should be the rate. For all you guys that don't know, when federal governments go into different states, like when they go to get a hotel room or they have to go do a mission, they get gas and other utilities at a certain rate. That should just be the standard during states of emergencies. And there's no better time to start implementing this. This is going to happen more often. This is going to happen more often. So we need to stop pretending like this ain't going to be the case moving forward. You feel me? Second thing, and this will be a good project. You're a programmer out there. You're like, oh, I can't think of any cool projects. Hero, you have such good project ideas. I thought of this on the fly. Free 99 for you. There should be a standard, a chart or an app that will give real-time pricing for items. These are things that can be pulled from APIs off of websites. Websites have prices. In real time, everyone can then know the price. And companies should be obligated to make sure their prices online reflect the prices in store. Since everything is digital, it shouldn't be too much of a burden. That's why I'm not totally against the whole digital lifestyle. As diabolic as it could be, if you can look everywhere before you go somewhere, it'll prepare you for what's next, right? It'll prepare you for what's next. And also probably prove that they're tracking you. And this could be a total website. This could absolutely be a website that people could use. And then the last thing I think that needs to be said, you know, like when people are, when you work at least when you work in a labor intense area, they always have mandatory posted signs in the break rooms about what your break times are, what the legal limit is, so on and so forth. That way there's no complaints, there's no arguments. No fighting about what's happening versus what's going on. I think we could benefit from that by having something similar in the sense of posting, you know, the prices, the implementing the first thing on the list, and posting what the price of water, gas, and other emergency supplies are going to be set at the door during the state of emergency. Those need to be posted up, and a number needs to be able to reach a person if the said prices don't match what they're supposed to be, and there needs to be a way of identifying the store and what the location is and documenting such information. And this is something that you would readily think would be available to us already. But since companies own our politicians, it makes it hard for us to like actually get them to represent us. But I did want to bring attention to this because it happens as many of these devastating situations that we're going to be facing as far as it comes with hurricanes and things like that. This will continue to happen. This will continue to be an issue that people will see. And the problem with the issues like this, smaller things like this fall to the wayside as people are desperately trying to evacuate and save as many lives as possible. The ramifications and the after effect, the trickle down trauma that comes from not being able to afford to have the means to leave but not have the ability to pay for it has got to be diabolical in nature. So I wanted to bring attention to this. Clap. It's not supposed to be a upper type story. I want to educate you and bring attention to things that I think are important. So I appreciate you guys liking, sharing, and following. I'll see you on the other side. I'm excited. Let's go. I've been wanting to fix my code all day. I've been thinking about how to do it. It's been on my mind. It has been on my mind. All right, where we at? Hey, yo, what's up, Rand? I don't have no damn water. I don't got no damn water. It was a mash. It was a monster mash. He did the mash. Yeah, we got. I'm gonna go get some water real quick. I'm surprised I made it through that story without any. Ugh. Ring, you're in charge. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh, snaps. Wait. Oh. Okay, that's not the button I was looking for. All right. Can't find it. All right, so we have a logic issue. I was looking at the code and it looks like there's a logic issue. The first issue we got to fix is when where's the code? Hey yo, what's up, Taurus? Hey yo, what's up? Yeah, so we got a logic issue. The first issue is that when it only searches, it seems to only search the the regular songs. It does not search the other ones. So we got to fix that first. So we'll take a closer look at that. Oh, we have and we dropped the new merch line. I'll show it a little bit later. We dropped the new merch. The hoodies are back. The Halloween shirts are in. The Halloween beanie is in as well. So back by popular demand. I don't like seasonal merch because I gotta change up everything so much. But I had a great emote for the pumpkin, and I was like, who am I to keep that from y'all? Who am I to keep that from y'all? So we'll mess around. All right. So basically, So we want to try and figure this out. So the logic era is happening. Ooh. Logic era is happening here. So let's get these numbers updated real quick. So we can have this as 100, 500, 300. Yeah, where's the music at? I don't like how small my screen is. But now I'm confused. Did y'all ever used to be able to see that? I don't know. Hmm. Not sure. Hey, yo, what's up, JK? Official Doomart, what's up? I think Rand just made it in like 4 minutes ago. It's gonna be a close race. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. We don't have to play trap game. Is that a threat? Is that a threat, sir? Uh oh man, Cold Core, what's up?
My friend.
Long time no see.
Thank you so much, best friend.
Don't forget to fix with line 156. Oh yeah, 500. Thanks. All right, so getting ready to get my master's in January. Hey yo, clap that. What you getting your master's in? That explains a lot. I love it when you guys are busy. Even though I'd rather you guys kick it with me, I know the success game is gonna be real. With a focus in AI crypto. Nice, nice, nice. Make sure you take plenty of pictures. Yeah, master programs usually take 2 years unless they've changed it since I got mine. Okay, so let's. So some things that I need to fix. CWS number. This needs to change. This can be blank or none. In fact, we are looking at 31. So what happens right now? Oh shit. As it stands now, will it run? Okay, it will run, but I can tell you what's going on right now. If it doesn't find the song in the first one, in the regular songs, it literally just keeps counting. It doesn't go to the next category. So we need to find a way of it making it search one after the other. Oh yeah, I went to Brazil last year. Medellin. Medellin was nice. It'll take me a bit longer, only doing one class at a time, but I would rather get the knowledge firmly since I have to work full time and a second job. Oh yeah. Yeah, working in school was a drag. I was a bartender until I started my hospital. I feel like Medellin is very much a touristy spot. Cartaninga, or however you say it, is more of a living quarters. It's touristy as well, but people go there. Like that's where tourists go to live. I heard Cali was really nice. But yeah, I didn't go near the beach. I stayed more in the living area. Boop, boop, boop. Anyhow. Right. You hear that, Mr. FBI informant? He doesn't like the drugs. The drugs like him. Okay, what am I looking for? Oh yeah. Hey, what up, Fizzy? Don't worry, we're streaming on TikTok as well. You can check on me over there. Okay, so So the question is, where should we connect it though? If dig is not equal to regular, so the dictionary source. Is the first check for the, so if it's exiting the loop too soon, so exiting the loop would mean that I need to put a condition in, or I need to find a way of extending it. You check the regular songs, you have an else clause. We need to find a way of. Oh wait, shit. No. Yeah, we need to find a way of conjoining them. So that way it checks, and it'll break if the exits. So song was found. Song was found. Break. Else. All right, we don't need this anymore. We don't need this anyway.
Local undertaker would know him. Not if we made him look as if he'd been a serious accident.
But we need another print statement. I guess it's pointless to have two of them here. But we don't need the if statement anymore. And then we also don't need an else statement here. for key in DLC keys. If key lower, in message lower, song info equals DLC key, CW number key lower. And if it is equal, okay, song found. Okay, song found in DLC. Song found in regular. Okay. So now let's just test this. Countdown started. Found. Give me a clear and then let's run it again. And we'll keep looking for it. Jermel, what's up? On TikTok, I finally caught you. I caught you. Hopefully your night's going all right. And hopefully your code is working with no bugs in sight. Yeah, so it's not even making it to that point. It's not even making it. Is it tracking any song? Okay, let's go. 137, 175 was a guarantee for us. 175. Okay, so yeah, it is working. Countdown started, song Peace of Mind. I see you're excited. Everyone's starting up school. Takes me back to the good old days. It said countdown started song. Okay, we can stop this. But it says test user request for regular song under 500. Wait a minute. All right, let's see. Get it to line up. January 6th is the date. Have you already started preparing for it? You know who your teacher is? Shit like that. Skipping test user. Figure out which one to take. Nice. Okay, so it's breaking here. All right, we need to add logic here. It's not a if song, if dick source equals regular. Or this one can, how do we say or again? Can we literally say or? DLC. I don't think we can say or. And also, we need to see what's happening to the JSON. Actually, no, we just need more stuff. Yeah. Dig source equals $300 amount $500 and dig source is equal to, no. There we go. Run it back. All right, now it's skipping. Skipping. How do I have this going in the main? Oh shit. But priority here. Priority equals false. Okay. No, it's skipping. It's a regular song. Okay, wait. Um, return. Okay. And then 300, but that's 300. So if the amount is between 300 and but under 500, and the dictionary source is a regular or DLC, it can print false. But this message is wrong. Add it. If the amount is over 500, it is true unless it's false. Okay, so now let's see what happens when I change it back to 31. Nothing. Show me the example. when it goes back to 31, it doesn't use the points anymore. If dictionary source is regular and the amount is less than 100, skip regular song, return. Do not create profile. If the amount is between 300 and 500, okay. It won't catch 31, and it only grabs the information from the messages. So we have to separate them, or it'll never know which one is. For a regular song to be skipped, the amount has to be less than 100. For a DLC song to be skipped, the amount needs to be less than 300. The amount between 300 and 500, the user will be created regardless of the source, but the priority will still remain false. If the amount is 500, no matter what, the price it'll be true, and the amount, there'll be priority. Okay. Okay, so if CWS, so let's assume that this part is right, and let's just look at this part. We know that this is right because we pulled the song and the time. So if dictionary is equal to regular and amount, okay, no, if dictionary is equal to this, just straight up, and then we make another if statement, because I think that's where we're, if amount, where's my amount? Amount is less than 100. So now we have two conditions that it has to meet. Get fucked, loser. So then we'll be skipping if it doesn't return. So same thing here. We'll get rid of this. So this just tells us the priority. Song length. Alright, run it back. The song is in. Okay, now it's okay. Where's that? Where's that at? Where is it saying that? Okay, that just lets me know Spotify is working. Can't confirm this. Well, this starts counting, that starts counting. That won't work until it gets to the end. User profile SP, so we know the timer starts. So then the next part would be oh man, that's a dumbass mistake. Where else was it? Here it is. Is web dev still good? Kind of gave up on full stack a few months ago. Haven't programmed for a while. I mean, define good. Like, because I feel like you probably stopped for other reasons than whether or not it was good. For today's market, I mean, it's absolutely. I mean, web development is everywhere. Everything we do is web development on the internet. But like, I guess to narrow down your question, what aspect of web development intrigues you? Because I don't think I don't think web development is bad because it's competitive. It's just about acquiring the skills that you need so that it is competitive, that you're competitive, that you're a competitive candidate. You feel me? Like, you trying to figure out, can people make money in it? And the answer is yes. But there's definitely hurdles, acquired hurdles. You got to be ready to you got to be ready for that. Okay. Oh yeah, the job market's terrible everywhere. But you know, everyone thinks that AI is gonna change it up and make things better for them, but you know, that's not the case. But you know, you still got to develop your skills because eventually, when that bubble bursts, they're gonna need people to work, and last thing you want to be is unprepared to work. Just got to stay on the grind, baby. You got to stay on the grind. Don't be discouraged. Yeah, like I wish that I went to a career therapist for the first time yesterday, and I just didn't realize how much stress, how much effort and work goes in. Looking for a job while having a job is like having two jobs. All right, we got to start back in the beginning. I don't know what I did. Absolutely, Code Core. Nothing, yeah, nothing worth having Nothing worth having will ever be easy. I gave up on that dream a long time ago. Even as a person who's achieved a lot, it's just not gonna be. So for you, I think like you gotta figure out like what are you more tired of? What are you most sick and tired of? Are you more tired, sick and tired of being jobless, or are you sick and tired of making excuses for why you don't have a job? Because one of them will lead you to getting shit done. Like I often say, like a lot of people who work, they do jobs. Like people who have salary jobs and stuff like that do their job in order to live their life. Stubborn and it doesn't hurt to know somebody. It does not hurt to know somebody. Know somebody on the inside. What am I currently working on? What is up with this 300? Okay, what if it's 100? We're running some tests to try and get this thing to like testing out the edge scenarios, but okay, so this song was added. No problem. Yeah. I want to hear Backcountry 173. All right, so 170, like it works sometimes. Not even sometimes. Can I get any 31 song to work? We could hit this and make this back neutral. I'll explain it here in a second, but I just gotta see this shit like break. And the worst part about like writing code this way is, man, like I kind of miss when I used to write bad code. There used to be like error messages that would tell me, and you're being a dumbass. I shouldn't hear no more. What's up, Nan? Nan, are you still streaming? No, I'm looking at a picture of myself. Nan, what's up? Nan, you was cooking. You're done now? Are you sure? Are you sure? What's up, Nan? How you doing? My dancing queen. How was the stream? Oh, my goodness. Nan, you're in rare form. You over here doing 12-hour streams? I want to be like you when I grow up. We learned C and yes, I will eat. Yes, go eat. Everybody who was watching on, just take a second, stretch it out, and brace yourself. You know, take a break, relax. Jeesh. 12 hours? My goodness. How you guys doing? My name is Hero. This is Coding with Strangers. I am one of Nan's biggest fans, physically and literally. Hopefully you had a great time with her, but please take a second, digest it a lot. Um, and we're doing like this. So yesterday, we we send a special thanks to Fizzy for giving us 5 cents yesterday to test out this bot. So today, while I was at work, I thought about how I could make implement a test so we don't have to use bits, and it works, but it only works half the time. So now we're trying to figure out what those gaps are, so that we can actually make the. So once the test runs, once this works with the test, we can put back in the pub sub stuff, right? And it seems to work. So it works for the regulars at least. Oh, wait, this is the main. Look out of here. But yeah, definitely go get some rest. So yeah, so it works again. All right, so now we're gonna stop this. Let's change it to another song. You know, I have a little bit of a reserve on that, because you know she's gonna make space for someone like Pete, and that boy Pete was caught price spiking bread in Toronto. But like, there are laws on the books already for this. They're just not implemented correctly, and that's what we talked about in the story. So if you want to hear the true like the in-depth analysis, but we could have anytime there's a national state of emergency, we could have an automatic fixed pricing for emergency goods. The same price that the federal government pays should be what all the citizens pay in that moment. That's something we could easily do and solve all problems. But they don't do it like that. The reason why they don't do it like that is because they get paid by these companies. So they have to look like they're trying to help without doing too much. Is one of the crazier things to experience. All right, let's see what we get here. All right, so it found the song again. Has been added to the priority list. What the fuck? 177. Yeah, go in the kitchen to see what's up. I definitely gotta go grocery shopping tomorrow. Oh, priority was false. Okay. So it seems to work for the regular. It just doesn't seem. Okay, let's go CWS. I don't think it's broken once when doing a regular, so it may. What's the word I'm looking for? And it even added the time music to the timer. It even added more time to the. So you see how the timer started off at 136 and then went to 140, and it's because if we look at the profile for this, the length of the song was added to the timer, which means everything works except for this stupid logic. We got to figure this out. Give me a DLC song. CW5. Yeah, it's completely skipping CW5. All right, so okay, so where are the regular songs? Oh wait, shit. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, that's actually not it. Damn. Okay. Let's change this up. The dictionary source needs to equal, or it is equal to DLC. DLC. All right, show me 3. Fuck. Oh wait, shit. It was cold. It was cold. It was cold. I should have actually been happy. I did see an error at least. Yeah, it doesn't register it. And that's because I don't think it even goes to that second list. Okay. I made this mistake twice now. Yeah, get fucked. Okay. Interesting. Hey, yo, what's up, Blaze? Oh, seeing as how I'm doing Python, Blaze, maybe you can solve my problems. So the bot is going to be used for two things. It'll keep track of what songs have been added to the playlist. So, when someone donates bits with a song, it'll figure out if it's a priority song or a regular song. And if it's a regular, it'll just add it to the list. If it's priority, it'll move it to the top, barring other priority songs. And then for every song that's added, we'll figure out how long the song is, and that'll be added to the time. So it's like a queue list for adding songs. You could use it for like karaoke. You could use bits. You could use channel points. You could use whatever you want. But for right now, we're only doing bits. For you to use channel points, you have to use a custom API. And you need custom channel points. So you can see it counting there. All right. Blaze, you gotta be in the race first, Blaze. You over here throwing away points. Yeah, we're not using a database, but it's 200 songs, so we have them split up into two different dictionaries, and then we just go into the dictionary and find them. The problem we're facing is right here. It seems to stop. Like, I don't think we should have a break in here anymore, because when it finds the song, since the list is so short, I think we need to combine it. Instead of it searching the two separate lists, or telling it to do two separate lists, we should make it search the list, the whole entire list. Because it seems to only work for the first half of the numbers, right? It never makes it to the DLC songs. Like if I put it 235, which is the last song down there, if I put 235 in the mix, it'll work. 2-3, clear, play. Ooh, and we got an error too. That's new. But the song was added, so what was... It didn't update the user information, so that's another error. Interesting. Or is this something I removed? It must be something I must have removed something. Let's see if 173 will work. We know 173 has worked in the past. Okay, so yeah, it's something else we broke. It's the export, I'm assuming. Let's look at it real quick. 164. Process mock donation priority. Local variable priority referred to being assignment. Wait, 164. Okay, so that makes sense. How did I do this in the last one though? Where's my code from last time? Yeah, okay, so we called it none actually. Yeah, the fact that we gave it a position is kind of dumb. And CWS can be none as well. None. It didn't care. Oh, the issue went to 175. Okay, cool. Progress. Has been added. Local variable for priority refers to before assignment. What the fuck? I don't know what that means. But it did update. So is it just mad about it did update? Okay, let's go. It's just mad about the print statement? 175? Oh, because priority is now missing? Yeah, I don't really need this. We can use yeah, it has been added. It's not called priority. What is it called? User profile, the one that's being built. Okay, what did it put? It gave me no shit. Okay. Okay. Hold on. It gets its priority. Oh shit. It should get its priority from being built here. Okay, so yeah, this is part of the issue. It should be true. There needs to be true and falses here. Three to 500. If the Priority equals false. Priority equals true unless false. So we also need one here. Let's see. Getting closer. I lied on not getting closer. Okay. For it to make it, it needs to be true. So that's the only way that's ever gonna work. So then now take us back to the top. Let's see it. 165, just what I thought. Okay. Mm. 160. Okay, that doesn't work though. Fisherman, what's up? How was your stream? That's a great memory, Robo. Great memory. How you doing, Fisherman? I know it's late. Some of you Raiders need to take a break, get some water, stretch it out. Yeah, yesterday we were rolling in progress, and now today we've taken several steps back. We had to upload, download the code. Shit's not looking good for us right now. Now we got print errors. So we're gonna hit this one more time. But we inherently know that this code is wrong. Oh yeah, we taking L's today. And part of the reason is because, so right now it should work. Yeah, it's a 31. Okay, cool. So we're back. Where did it get this priority? It got its priorities from here. True and false. True. 2:31. Let's go with 5. What's important is that you come back tomorrow and do it all over again. Oh, we'll be here for. We gonna figure this shit out today, cause we're doing the Rocksmith shit tomorrow. No cap. we're doing the fucking thing on Saturday, so. Okay, the song was added. Bold Love. Did it? But it didn't update. Okay, let's start from here. Let's just start from here. At least we don't have an error right now. But the song didn't update. And it's because of this. And then I think this logic will be better. Let's test it against itself. And the song was uploaded. Okay, so this logic is better. That's crazy. Okay, countdown, song added, song bold has been added to the priority, false. Has it been updated? It has been updated. Okay, cool. Okay. So now it's checking. It won't work with 31. Let's confirm that. If it doesn't work with 31, then we know it has to be the sorting. Take me back. Clear. How do you auto clear the terminal? Oh wait, shit. What did I do? Oh. Sorry. Sorry. I need to change it here. 31. All right, so now we know for sure. That's the problem. It can't even make it to that point because it's not searching it. So we're just gonna hyper focus on this shit right here. So we need to figure out a way of fusing the regular check and the DLC check, and let's make sure the DLC check is going to the. So we click on the DLC check, we know where it's going. I think that once it finishes through this list, it doesn't go to the next list. No. That's what we call progress. Did it add my song time though? I didn't check for that. We know we did it once, we can do it again. Oh yeah, we will take a progress. I almost felt good enough to go back to the gym today, but I need the. I'm still a little gingerly, a little tender. And when you're at the gym, that's the one place you probably don't want to be at. No, it's not bothering me, but it's the one place you don't want to be at and not be able to get out of harm's way just in case someone's doing some dumb shit. Cause I can't tell you how many times my toe has remained attached to me because I was able to get out of the way. You know? Everyone's a bad driver. On to see the S. Nah, what you eating? I gotta check on 9. You missed Fizzy earlier. He's starting school soon. I have some tofu. I think I need to get myself. What the hell is a bonami? Bonami? Haven't had that in a. No, oh shit. Y'all know something I don't know. What is that? Get one? I can go for. What is it? It's or a small pho. I don't like pho because it's just soup. Pho is too light. But I also found out recently that pho is not ramen. But yeah, but then it becomes ramen, right? When you start adding shit, that's ramen. No? I'm making Robo mad. Let me shut up. I'm making Robo mad. Let me shut up. I'm uncultured. I'm exposing myself. Why y'all? Okay, you know what? I don't have to take this abuse. I can just keep struggling with my code. I can't. I'm not gonna get persecuted on both sides of it. My code and my audience are not both going to talk trash to me. Look at Non. You put meat in your foot. What else you supposed to put in it? All right. Here come Ren. Ren ain't said nothing all night. Oh, so you got a clue, huh? So, okay, so pho doesn't get any meat. So what do you put in it? Like tea and herb? Not tea. Like leaves and shit? Herbs? If you tell me you put tofu in there, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. So what is so what's the difference? I don't want to seem uncultured. Okay. All right, so I'm not that far off. Y'all was acting like I slapped somebody's mama. The difference is soup base is totally, I mean, completely different than ramen. Y'all really gonna roast me for that? Damn. I exposed myself. JK even came in and said some shit to me. All right, but I hear you saying all these differences. You've yet to say anything that means something to me. Get translated for me. I have a friend in Texas who had their first bowl of ramen earlier this year. They ate it using a fork. Oh, okay. I'm not that uncultured. I'm definitely not that uncultured. Nah, I'm not that uncultured. Nah, shame on you for letting them do that though. Also, the type of noodles that is used in pho pho uses more rice noodles and is thinner. Okay, let me just call a spade with a spade. I don't like pho. I said it there. I said it. It sounds bad. I've had it. I had it once, and I said, and they were like, "Oh, this was a great meal," and I was like, "I'm still hungry." Nah, y'all being disrespectful. I'm tired. I'm tired of pretending that things that aren't okay with me are okay with the world. Yeah, nah, y'all acting too high and mighty. I gotta set this straight. Hmm. It won't affect me. I knew we were bound to fight once in our life. If this is a hill I'm willing to die on. Nah, go ahead. Be that guy. Oh yeah, we're getting closer. 4 key in DLC song. Okay, what's the issue? Tuple object has no attribute for lower. Mother. Okay. Oh, let me guess. You're gonna give me trouble for this one too. You're an asshole. Oh shit. Damn it. Actually, no. Come back. Key. Yeah. No shot. Okay. Is that 3 doors down? What's number 3? Did it upload? It didn't upload. Okay, so list must be integer or slice 138. Oh, come on. Y'all can talk about this all you want. As far as I'm concerned, I don't trust y'all taste buds, okay? No one has yet to explain to me what is that, banya? What that is? No one's giving me a description. And then you guys sat here and berated me because I put a little meat in my pho. Like that's not okay. Nah. When I come around. Mine is a sandwich. We already explained that. Oh. What can you put in the sandwich? Lettuce, tomatoes. What are we talking about? Must be an integer. So should it be like 1 or 0? This is all fixable by going out and getting by a hero. The key is really the bread. Yeah, you guys got Yelp. Send me a Yelp recommendation on in the general. Send me a Yelp recommendation and I'll go there. In Chicago somewhere. It better not be too damn expensive either. We got Yelp. We can fix this. And then I'll get some and then I'll come back and try it live on stream. But make sure you find me another restaurant close by, because I know I'm gonna be hungry within the next 10 minutes of eating, or should I say slurping and drinking my pho. Football americano. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, so we're logged into Spotify. So I think Spotify has a different setup. We have a Spotify token attached to this so we can get the length of the song. Where's SP? SP equals to Spotify authentication for Spotify. There we go. Bump, 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 bump. Hero, the next time you go to Toronto, in Chinatown, there's a restaurant called Pho Pasture. Get your pho there, and if I remember correctly, the cash only, so don't be in there with no plastic cards. Yo, the levels of aggression I would have had to have come in there and seen a sign saying cash only, because that means I need to go get what, Canadian dollars or Canucks? What the fuck is the currency out there? Do they accept cash? USD, not CAD? Oh yeah, I would immediately been like, yeah, I'm going across the street to the fucking Panera Bread. Cash only, my ass. I haven't had cash in my wallet in years. What do I look like? That's actually diabolical. Yeah, oh, that would have been the end of the journey. Oh, that would have, oh. Y'all, that would have been the end of the journey. Oh, it would have been great. I would have walked in. I would have started ordering. They would have took their time, explaining everything. Said, okay, sir, this is what we have. This is what's popular, you know, this. And I'll be like, well, you know, you see, I'm a big guy, so I want to be full. No, you won't be full. So that's already strike one. You won't be full, sir. What? Could you imagine paying to be hungry afterwards? That's what all those Michelin star restaurants where they have like 17 courses. You had 17 courses, you still hungry? I want my money back, and I want to fight whoever thought this was a good idea. It's called tabbouleh, right? Actually, tabbouli's not that bad because it's all you can eat. Micro service. And as long as you're okay with drinking house wine. All things I agree with. And then we finally get 3 things on the list. I'm ready to order, ready to pay. And I pull out this plastic card. My favorite card, my travel card. Because when I'm outside, I want people to know I do this for fun, okay? This isn't my day-to-day card. This is my I'm outside card. It's nice, it's heavy, good weight. You gotta hand that shit back to me. It doesn't belong on the counter. Just for her to turn around and say, sorry, sir, cash only. I probably would have robbed them. I probably would have robbed them. Right then and there. Like, yo, all right, this is a stick up. Give me everything you got. Take the pho back. I said take the pho back. Cash only, huh? They do be having the best play. Hey, I'm sitting here talking smack, but my 3 favorite restaurants when I was getting my master's degree were cash only, and I used to go there so often, tip ready. I'd walk in the back, just stand there for a few minutes, wait till my homeboy makes eye contact with me, and he gives me and I just come to the front, pay my stuff, and walk out. And this is the one I say when I'm on my way out. He'll be like counting out. He'll be like, sir, your change. Keep the change. Yeah. Tip my mans. Let him know. There was one called Aloha Barbecue. I have dreams about that place. And I knew I made a mistake in my life. I knew I made a mistake in my life because the girl that introduced it to me was supposed to be my wife. She brought me there after I failed my MCAT the first time. And I didn't even want to come outside. And she took me there. And I ordered. And I was tearing it up inside of the restaurant. She was like, no, wait. Can I get some honey? And she put some honey on the barbecue. Oh, man. I knew I should have married her. Right then and there. And then another place. Thai pepper. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. The best Thai food I've had in my life came from West Texas. And you probably thinking, ain't no way that shit was good. When I tell you they had the grandmother handcuffed to the stove in the back. Every time the door swung open, you could see a lone tear coming down the side of her eye. She said, I just wanted to be around my young children and my grandchildren. And I wanted to be around my family. You are around us, Grandma. Get your ass to work. But you can't be around us for free. Get your ass back there and start cooking. You could tell. The seasoning was good because it was seasoning for sweat. And then I think just to round it all off was this remarkable barbecue spot, Pit Barbecue, where they bury the barbecue. They cook it underground. They say if you taste a little sand on it, you get 50 years of good luck. I used to eat it to the bone looking for some sand. Pit Barbecue. Used to the moment you walk on within like 50 feet of the building. Is it getting hot? Yeah, they got the barbecue underneath ground. Oh. All the crackheads and all the dogs and everything used to be, because they had an exhaust port. You go to the exhaust port, you just see motherfuckers sitting there just breathing it in. Oh man, if I ever go back to Lubbock, Texas, West Texas, God help me if I ever go back. I know I will not leave hungry. I know I will not leave hungry. Memory lane. Memory lane, everybody. So many happy memories. Oh man. I said, man.
It's Cos Finger, baby.
We're going to actually come back to that because we know this is an issue, but we want to take it one at a time. Oh. Is expecting an integer, so we'll give them one. So it should be 0 and 1. because it's on Spotify, but I doubt that's why. Prove me wrong. Yeah. Okay, I can't explain that. Huh. Test. It's not working. Ugh, come on. Oh yeah, jerk chicken will do it to you. Jerk chicken will do it to you. Jerk anything. Beans and rice with some jerk chicken and cabbage with a slide of plantain. He'll do it to you. Okay, so this has to be something. And it'll change. No, it won't. Fuck. 235? What was 231? What's 231? Is there a 231? 231 is wind carries. Song started started Yeah, it's super good. Super good. Is in the regular song. Okay, if it was found in the regular song. So this is the next print statement. It's found in the regular song. Song. Hmm. Mm. 235. Hey, yo, what up, my son? Yeah, I saw the new trailer, but I don't know if it does. I don't know if it's like the premise of it is. The premise of it feels very um like the animation style looks good and everything, but I don't know if it's for me. I don't know if there's enough depth in it for me. So like I'll have to. But I said that about Demon Slayer. I said Demon Slayer wouldn't have doesn't have a story behind it, but I was terribly wrong about that. Yeah, like I feel like it's just more weird and quirky. It's I read the first issue of the manga, and it was sort of like there's a girl and she believes in ghosts, and there's a dude that believes in aliens. So now they're working together to prove it. But really, I just think it's because the girl is everyone has a crush on the girl, and that's what's just making it hype. Yeah, it's like a. I think that's a fair set. It's like a horny mob psycho. Man, I'll give it a. I'm gonna wait for the 3 episodes to come out. I'm in no rush. I did the same thing with the Penguin. I'm gonna do that. Do it with this as well. That's the first time it ever worked. So hmm. Okay, so then what changed? Let's not fix the error. Let's fix something else. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's change the way we do this. Blue Lock? Yeah, I heard about Blue Lock. I never really got into sports anime. The only one I got into was the boxing one, Hajime no Ippo. Pressure is the biggest issue when it comes to interviews, in my opinion. Haikyuu is the best sports anime. I highly doubt that, but I've never seen Haikyuu. I heard it was good, but if I'm not into the sport, I don't really think I get into the anime. Yeah, you won't ruin the interview. Just be yourself. No, be able to talk intelligently about yourself and what you offer to the company, and you'll do fine. I'll have to add Haikyuu to the list. I feel like Haikyuu would definitely be something I love. Oh, meta, even better. Go where you're happy. Oh yeah, it's absolutely shown in gold. man, go fuck yourself if you're really upset about that. $164. Oh shit. Alright, complain about this. I'm changing each one. 179, perfect. Oh shit. I would go a step further and say until you starting signing paperwork with HR, I'm gonna interview everywhere. What I learned last time is don't get attached to one job till you got the offer. I would, yeah. I'm with Ren on that one. I would wait till I've signed something with the HR. I've seen, it's never happened to me, and I've only heard stories on it. I don't believe it's true, but I've heard of people saying that they've heard of people getting their offers rescinded. Me personally, anytime I've received an offer, like my offer always came like after the second interview, or like whenever they said it was the final interview, it would come like hours afterwards. Sometimes before I even left the premise, they would just be like, we got you. Well, so the offer letter isn't technically a handshake. The offer letter is a document. So like I've seen people who have sued for their bonus, right? They got an offer letter, they signed it, and then they rescinded the offer. Well, technically, once I sign this document, intentions have been made. So offer letters are binding to an extent. So like I've seen people who have used offer letters to get their signing bonus. But like if it was, but then like if there's something like pending your background or something like that, obviously they can rescind the offer for that. But barring your background coming back clean is very rare, unless it's like healthcare jobs. I see it happen often. Something pops up in your healthcare in your background. Ain't no way. And it added the song. Song checked. Okay, please. Oh, it worked. Oh. Oh. 31. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, can we add, let's add some variables. Let's have some fun to celebrate. Man, get that shit out of here. CW3. What's number 3? Wait. CW3? Wait, what was song 31? What was song 31? Oh, did I just literally type the same thing twice and not know it? Okay. I like to see you make a fool out of me twice. Ah ha 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 ha. It made a fool out of me twice. Shit. Why is it giving me this song? Countdown. Is remembering the okay, maybe it's not writing. 235. Let's see if we can clear it. So it's not changing numbers. 235. And it's completely broken. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit. Okay. $183. What's $183? $123. That is a great question. Why does it work? Why does it work with the other ones, but it doesn't work with this one? It needs its own. Okay, I'll give you your own if that's what you want. I need to find my Discord. Not my Discord. My GitHub. Where's my GitHub? Oh, there it is. So we'll make it try both of them. Typing sucks tonight. That diamond question makes characters is crazy. Yeah, you know what? I noticed that with a lot of them. So it seems to be anywhere there's an apostrophe, and I'm the only like I don't know how to deal with it because if I remove it, it does look. I saw that too. Like I don't know, but that's the sign for apostrophe. And now I'm thinking like, oh, is but how would I then search the song if I remove the apostrophe? Oh shit. I'm pretty sure there is. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. So the easiest way, and like my brain is frying. So the next easiest way is like saying if dick source is equal to regular, then we're using this one. Else all right, but what was the number we put in? 235. Okay, so we're back to cope aesthetic, but it still didn't update. Let's clear this out. Yeah, so now the export file isn't working anymore. Oh, and I'm pretty sure I know why. Because we need two. Now we need to have two of them. Hey, yo, what up, Stove? I'm tapping out, y'all. When I get off of work tomorrow, I'll have more time to focus on this. Because now it's like I'm making two separate files for them, but it's crazy to think why I should need to do that. Yeah. Yeah, so between the part where I share, like I split them, but when I split them, I think what I should do instead of when I split them, because once it finds, it doesn't go here and then it goes straight to here. It'll go past this one, but it no longer holds the key value. So even for this one, I think even introducing a separate key value for it, that might work. But it's not within it. Oh, maybe because it's a global function? Yeah, maybe not making them global function, like global variables, and just putting them within each one and then returning. Yeah, we gotta think about this. I'm hurt. I'm in pain. and then keeping the true form. Yeah, we were doing so well. I really don't know how we crashed and burned so hard. Hey yo, what's up? Hey yo, what up, Chris? Yeah, Chris, you here? But Chris would be happy to know two things. One, we have a test, so we don't have to solicit bits anymore. After using 5 cents of someone else's bits, I realized I make too many mistakes to be this frugal. But we just need to figure out. I think that's what we're doing. It's when it breaks here, when the code breaks here, it doesn't store. Dig source, it stores here as regular, but the song info. Yeah, no more fishing for bits. We have to be more resourceful. But I've completely broken this, and there's a part of me that doesn't even want to push this because somehow we went backwards. But at least I know how to get back to this point. I don't know. Let's just say, yeah, let's just try and let's break even. Let's fucking break even. But don't worry, Chris. You've already made it to the list. You get one free song you want to add. But we got to finish this tomorrow and build the GUI for it. We got our work cut out for us. Yeah, when I get back from work, I will go grocery shopping, and I gotta go to the gym. Damn it. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the body feels. Outsource the GUI now. It's because we actually need practice on it. The fact that I was over here Googling justified content for how do we move and how do we center a div, like, oh, I looked embarrassed. I was embarrassed with myself. I was embarrassed. I couldn't center the div, the meme. I've now become the meme. All right, take me to the good part. Let's go. Alright, we made it to the end, y'all. It leaves a bitter taste in my mouth because I know we were close, but we couldn't get over the hump. And today was hump day. Of all the days not to get over the hump. Oh wait, shit. Did he just rate? Yeah, he rated someone else. Damn, I take my eye off this dude for 1 second and he rate. Damn. My backup person rated someone else. Well, shit. Oh. This won't be a tough decision for me. We're all gonna go see Foul, everybody. Everybody go say hi to Hump Day. Yes, Hump Day, man. Did Foul rates? Okay, I'm about to say. And then there was 2. But yeah, so we have the winners. Robo was in the race. Oh man, Robo first place. Ren right behind you. Oh no, that was for the Perfect Stranger. And then Nan in 3rd place. All 3 times Nan has entered the race, she's been in 3rd place. We gotta get her up there higher in the data. Ren, you took 1st place though. JK 2nd. Blaze was in the race. Shout out to Blaze. Appreciate y'all's help. We'll figure this out tomorrow. We're taking a few of the raid messages with us. I'll put them both in the chat just in case y'all missed it, because you know I had a good amount of time to do it this time, so we'll get you all over there. I appreciate everybody's help. We'll figure this out tomorrow. Like we're close. We know how to do both sides. Now we just need to do it together, and then we can bring back the pub sub, which should be significantly easier. All right, see you guys. Peace.